G'day everyone, Jason here with a review of some more Masters of the Universe Origins figures. This wave we have the Eternian Goddess, Guardian of the Power of the Universe. We have Webster, Evil Master of Escape. We have Beastman, Savage Henchman, and we have Stinkor, Evil Master of Odors. So there they are, and the Beastman is a Lords of Power version, different to the exclusive one. Different sort of colours, but we'll have a look and a comparison of that shortly. And then on the back we have, for the Warrior Goddess, we have Planet Eternia's warrior deity protects the ancient artifacts worthy to be wielded only by He-Man. And then we have the action features on the back. We then have Webster. So we have with sinister stealth and a trap-making mind, Webster poses a threat to the bravest and the brightest. And a bit of buzz-off action happening there. And then we've got him hooking up and climbing down the line. So there is Webstor, one of my favourites, action features as a kid. And then Lords of Power. So we have Beastman's primal rage is a feral force that only Eternia's mightiest can hope to contain. And we've got just his actions, twist into powerful battle positions. So that's Lords of Power Beastman. And then finally, Stinkor. So on the back, the sickening foul stench of Stinkor can bring even the mightiest of Eternia's heroes to their knees. And there he is versus Mossman. I love that face. Smell for odor attack. Twist into powerful battle positions. So there we go. This is the latest wave to arrive from Big Bad Toy Store from America for me. So let's open these up and take a look at them out of the packets. So first up we have the Goddess. So it comes with the mini comic Rock in a Hard Place. There's her appearance there. And basically this is just a Teela repaint. So we have the snake armor there on the front over the top of the Teela head. So that's just a rubberized piece that can sort of fold down. You can see there that it's just a green Teela. And that just clips over the back of her bun there. And we then just have the blue on the green undershirt. We've got the silver bracelets. We've got the blue armbands. And we got the green pants, and then the silver on top of the boots there. And I like that color green. It's there's a little bit of a mark there. Might be able to clean that off. But it's a very sort of lime green color for the Goddess. She doesn't stand too bad actually. So straight out of the packet, she's not too bad. I'm not sure if these are the new knees, the old knees. I think they're the new knees. That joint appears to be around the wrong way on the leg, so she's a little bit twisted there. So I don't know how that works, but I'll have to play with that in a second. But comes with the snake staff. So there we have, just all cast in the one sort of reddish brown, to use a logo term. And then we have the shield. So again, reddish brown, and that's pretty basic. Same weapons that Teela had, and then the little instruction sheet that shows which parts can be removed. So you can pop this figure apart, take the head off, take it at the waist, the arms, the feet or the boots, and you can interchange them with other figures. So that is Green Teela, aka the Goddess. So here is Lords of Power Beastman. So we get mini comic, instruction booklet. No weapons for him, but he does have this sort of intricate armor. So we have him, he's basically a red Beastman. He's got the blue under the eyes. He's got the big teeth happening. A little bit of blue paint there on his belt, grey and yellow. And he has the little sort of claw weapons on each of the hands. Otherwise, he's all sort of in a reddish or off sort of red color. So that is sort of based on his traditional or original sort of designs. And just by way of comparison, we'll just bring in the Lords of Power collection one, which far more paint detail obviously first off the bat. Like we got the gold wristbands. It's the same armor but different color. It's red, he's more orange. There's blue paint, metallic blue paint, and gold metallic paint there. No weapons for him either, but you can see that there's a clear difference between the two. So this is sort of our third Beastman variant. So there we have Lords of Power Beastman. Okay, so here is Webster. So instructions, minifigure, mini comic. We have the weapon in orange, so the classic blaster rifle from Grayskull and from the original Webster. And then we have Webster. So I really like the face sculpt here. So he's got the extra eyes, he's got the 4 fangs, he's got the armor with that classic symbol. Really like the color they've used for this blue, the dark blue. It's got all the head ridges and the ears. He has the monster feet, of course. And then he has the backpack with the hook. So you can actually wrap that around, and there's a couple of little hooks there to sort of hook it off. But I'll show you how that feature works in a second. And you've just got to, he is a bit hard to balance because he does have this sort of heavy backpack, but that is Webster. So let's have a look at how his backpack actually works. Okay, so with his backpack, so you can just unwind the cord. So we've got the hook there, and we've got the little tab on the bottom. So if we hold this up in the air, so Webster's hooked onto Castle Grayskull, and then we pull this, and he crawls up, and then comes down again. So that works fairly well. It doesn't go all the way up the rope, but he gets a good. You can shoot him across at an angle. Ooh! It's like a Macy Day parade. So yeah, it's like a flying feature actually. Woo! So yeah, I do enjoy that. And then I'm assuming we can probably pose him holding his hook. I've always preferred him to have the hook in his hand, like he's about to throw it somewhere, than the actual weapon. It's a shame he doesn't come with actually a second hand to have to hold both the hook and also his gun in the other hand. We've just got to try to get a pose that he'll stay in with his feet. With, as I said, that backpack, just getting him there. We might make him look up a bit. Yeah. So there we have Webster. Okay, so finally Stinkor. So we have the mini comic, we have the instructions, we have the blue shield. So just a basic sort of shield done in blue. And then we have Stinkor. So he has the very distinct armor, which is obviously the same as Mechanic, but just in a different color. Reminiscent of Battle Cat for some reason. I look at that and I see the 2 little holes there as the eyes, and then the muzzle piece there. But anyway, that's just me personally. And there's Stinkor with the white around the eyes. He's got the fur coming over the back. Some nice little paint there running behind the armor. I'm assuming it goes all the way down. And then he's got the white fur stripes down each arm. Nothing on the legs, all black on the legs. He's got the monster feet in orange, and yeah, he's pretty much orange and red. The thing is, there's no real smell. Like, yeah, it's there's like a very faint sort of new plasticky smell, but there is something there, but it's not enough to make you scrunch up your nose like the little girl on the back of the packet. So it's unfortunate. It's certainly not like the original figure, which was very, you know, that very distinct smell. You just don't get the same. And this armor is rubberized, so it is very flexible. But that's okay. And then if we move the head, if we turn it around, he's got the unpainted mouth there, the merman mouth, but he does have those lovely cat's eyes. So that is the Master of Foul Odors, Stinkor.